Hey everybody, Rick here with Game Trade Media coming to you live from PAX Unplugged. We've been here for 3 long days. It's been amazingly long days, but amazing days.
Fun days.
And I'm here with Kristen and Andy Looney from Looney Labs. Now, if you guys know anything about Looney Labs, there's a lot of flux involved, right?
That's true.
Yeah, we've been fluxing things up for a while.
It's awesome.
21 years.
21 years.
That's right.
And we'll get into that whole story here in a second. But let's talk about what you guys have here in front of us right now.
Well, these are just the things we brought out new this year. And the most exciting right now, perhaps, is Doctor Who Flux, which comes out on Thursday.
Yep, in stores everywhere this Thursday.
Thursday is November 23rd, which is the day that Doctor Who debuted.
Okay.
Way back in 1963. So we thought it was a good day to bring out the new Doctor Who version of it. And we're really excited about it. People have been asking for this theme for years, and we've been trying to get the license for a long time, and I'm really proud with the way it came out.
About 4.5 years I've been working on trying to get that license.
Well, I've been, since today's the 11th Doctor is when I've been doing it, and now moving into the 13th.
And every
She's
time
not
there's
in
a new
here
Doctor,
though.
he has to work on the design again.
That's right. They brought out the 13th Doctor just after we'd already kind of finished this up, so you won't find her in there yet. But anyway, that's coming out this week. Also, we just brought out our new edition of Zendo, the inductive logic board game that's originally started as a game for the Looney Pyramids, and now we've got it in a beautiful new standalone edition.
Wow.
And you know, can we just dump this out and look at the pieces on the table here?
Absolutely.
The pieces are really what it's all about. It's got all kinds of stuff for the rules, but the pieces, it's got these beautiful blocks and wedges now in addition to the pyramids that it started with. And the way it works is that you're building these little clusters, these little arrangements of pyramids, and then trying to figure out why some little clusters of shapes will be marked with a white stone, indicating that it follows my secret rule, and others might be marked with a, let me just build another one right, oh, red's a terrible color on this paper. Let's put this and this, there we go. That one does not follow the rule. And the rules are going to be printed on these cards. So I'll have a secret rule that I know and I as the moderator know, and the players are trying to figure it out by building more of these cool little clusters.
Okay.
And so Zendo's been around for maybe 20 years as a game for the pyramids, but this brand new edition that we've been developing for a long time just came out. And see, what's great about the cards is that each one can generate multiple different rules. Where are the clips? I need the clips.
I don't know. We've been playing this demo copy all weekend long, so.
Yeah. So it comes with 2 clips that you attach to the card that lock in the choices for that card. So one rule card might generate several different rules. I'll need another clip as well. But
I'll go with block again.
There it is. So no, you'd have a wedge on top of, well, any of those.
Block on block?
Oh, block on top of a block, exactly. So that could be the secret rule. That's a good example.
Block on top of a block.
A block on top of a block. So this one follows the rule and this one does not. And the players will then be building new structures, trying to figure out why some of them get marked as following the rule and others don't, until someone has enough information to put together.
So it's been out of print for 14 years.
Wow.
And it's a very popular game on Board Game Geek. People have still been playing it with whatever they can get their hands on, the pyramids and whatever. But now it has a standalone edition that we're really excited about.
Yeah, we've really refined a lot of the elements in this game, so it works really, really well. We're really excited about Zendo, and that also just came out. But then earlier in the year, we brought out the new version of Nanofictionary, our storytelling card game.
And
2 more Fluxes, the math and the chemistry editions of Flux.
Right. So actually, this is a new educational line that we launched at Toy Fair this year.
Okay.
These 3 plus many of our games. Oops, I got to go straight this way. Sorry.
So yeah, the math and chemistry versions of Flux, STEM themed versions of Flux, and this is not a Flux. This is a storytelling game, but we call it educational because it teaches you about the elements of a story, because it's got to have characters, a setting, a problem, and a resolution. Those are the building blocks necessary for a story. So it's a very creative game. And that's also been a game that has been out of print for many years. and
true.
finally is now being brought back, and people are very excited to have that as well.
Nice. And all these now, except for this one, it's coming out next week, right?
Right?
Right.
The rest of them are all available. Starting this week with this one, the
Yep.
rest of them are all out at your local
Right.
retailer.
Absolutely.
What is the price point on all these?
Zendo is 40,
Okay.
Right.
Doctor Who is 20,
Okay.
and the other 3 are 16 each.
Right.
Amazing.
So, Doctor Who is more expensive because of the license.
Sure.
All of the fluxes that are non-licensed are 16 each.
Yeah.
So
Very
as
good.
is the nanofiction.
And Zendo as
So-
40 is a great deal because there's a lot of pieces in this box,
Yeah.
and they're really
Yes.
high quality, beautiful gaming pieces.
Absolutely.
We wanted to put it in this size box because it was really how it felt, but it kind of should have been a little more expensive for the stuff. But
frankly,
it just kind of
we should have charged 45 for it, but we
Yeah.
wanted to bring it in at a price point that was going to be more pleasing.
Amazing. Now,
Yeah.
if I wanted to put a little bit more adult in my game, you guys have something that can fill that need
Well,
too, right?
we
Indeed
do,
we do.
in fact. Let's move
So
these out
Looney
of the
Labs
way.
is our main company, but we have a little imprint line,
An
if you
adult
will,
line.
called Fully Baked Ideas. And they originally published Stoner Flux. And this year we brought out Stoner Lunacy, a version of Lunacy that uses the art from Stoner Flux, along with an adult version of our Mad Libs game. Last year we brought out a Mad Libs game, and it's done very well, so we've got an adult version of that. And it's got just the right tone, I think, of sort of titillating but not offensive. We actually say on the box, no tasteful adult fun, no politics, and no put-downs.
Nice.
So we actually made sure that the words and the sentences together, that you can't like make mean things out of them.
Right.
Sure.
Right?
And there's a lot of very offensive and pushing the edge of the envelope adult games out there.
Right.
Ours is a little more tame,
Yeah. This is
but I
not
think
that.
it's still very fun.
Now, because Flux has turned 21 this year,
It
That's
sure did.
exactly right. The biggest one is, in a lot of ways, drinking Flux. People have been asking for this for many years. We've always said, no, the time isn't right.
Flux is old enough
But
to drink, right?
On July 24th of this past year, which was also your birthday.
it is my birthday. I'm 21.
That's right.
Right.
You're also old enough to drink.
Yay!
And since the game itself was old enough to drink, we decided it was time enough to bring out Drinking Flux. And this is a great version because I made a study of all the other drinking games and tried to put the best, funniest drinking rules into this drinking version of Flux.
Because it's the card game of ever-changing rules, so
Right.
the drinking rules keep changing as you play.
Also, this
much
one has plastic cards. So
you
it's,
get them wet.
it's exactly, it's
Right.
Spill your
spill-proof.
beer on them.
Right, spill-proof cards,
I love
and
it.
that's why this one has a little bit higher price point because it's plastic cards.
Yeah.
But it'll be durable.
And these are all available now
These
as
are
well?
all available now.
Oh, this is-
Yes,
All right.
indeed.
Very cool. So everybody out there, go to your local retailer. If it's not on the shelf, ask them to go ahead and order it for you because these are great games. The Zendo and all the other Fluxes, great stocking stuffers on this end. That right there is a great gift for family play. For
Yeah.
the
This is a
holidays
great
coming up.
Doctor stuff for the stoners in your life.
Right, if you have
Right?
any stoners
That's
in your life,
true.
you're-
Little tie-dye.
Oh, everybody has
right?
one. They may not know it.
Yeah,
They may
right,
not
right,
know
right.
it, but everybody's got a stoner
I'm
in
guessing
the
that this
family.
is selling pretty well in Colorado.
Yes, Colorado and Washington. And, as of January 1st, California is going to be
Wow.
wide open there, too.
There you have it. So go to
Yes,
your local
indeed.
retailer and pick up all the cool Looney Labs content, Flux, Zendo, Mad Libs, everything that fits your gaming need. You guys do it. And you're out of Baltimore, right?
Well, College Park, Maryland, near Baltimore, but yes, yep.
That's awesome. So if you're in the area and you want to play, you guys do a lot of stuff with the local retailers there. So
Yeah, if you know how to play Homeworld, you can come challenge him for a medal.
That's true, that's true. My very favorite game of all is for the pyramid system, and it's called Homeworlds, and it's a very difficult game to learn. But if you can challenge me to this game and win, I will give you a medal.
I love it.
And it actually says on the back, I beat Andy Looney in a game of Homeworlds.
It's like raised metal letters.
It's a beautiful medal. I made 100 of them. I've only given away 15 so far
Wow.
because it's pretty hard to beat me. But I throw down that gauntlet every time I can. Challenge me to this game.
There you go.
And if you lose, I will give you a sticker with a picture that's what's on the medal. That's what the
Right.
What you
I
could have
didn't
gotten.
what you
win.
could have
Yeah.
gotten exactly.
Very cool. We also like to thank Carolina Game Tables for letting us use this amazing streamer
It is a
table all
lovely
weekend
table,
long
yeah. Yep.
here at PAX Unplugged. You can go to CarolinaGameTables.com or check them out on Facebook to learn about all their amazing product and furniture lines that they have made just for you, the gamer types out there in the universe. Now, finally, we do have a little contest we're doing here with Game Trade Media. If you go ahead and go on to our Facebook page, you can find the link here, or if you're here at PAX, stop by our booth at 203, pick up this card. Has a QR code, a URL you can follow. And somebody will be announced the big winner, and they're going to get this huge mega prize. All the games that are on here, and a few more that have found their way into the prize pack here at PAX. So check it out.
All right.
On that note, thank you
for
very much.
talking to us today.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, awesome.
Thanks.
And thanks for playing our games.
Yes, thank you.
There you go, guys. We'll see you soon with more content.
Don't forget to subscribe to Game Trade Media. Leave a like and comment on what videos you'd like to see next.